We didn't go to no city hall, didn't wear white, didn't spend it all. Just two old souls in Sunday best, with shaky hands and our hearts still blessed. The kids brought chairs from every home, laid them in rows round the apple stone. Sarah played "I'll Fly Away" on the porch piano, and the wind carried every word like a halo. So we said "I do" right here in the backyard, under the oak where the sunlight's so scarred by time and seasons, by love and by loss, but still strong enough to hold us across. No judge, no crowd, just the ones we hold dear, with a pie on the table and a prayer in the air. And if heaven looked down, I know what it said: they've earned this joy after all that they've bled. Billy read the words from Mama's old book. Voice cracked once like he couldn't look, but he smiled through, said, "Dad, it's right. She's been your light since the stars took Mom from sight." Jean wore wildflowers in her hair, gray as the dawn, but radiant there. She said, "I ain't young, but I'm yours tonight, and every morning for as long as life." So we said "I do" right here in the backyard. No need for rings on a hand so scarred, just love that waited, love that stayed through every storm that time had made. The neighbors clapped, the fiddle played slow, and the crickets sang like they knew, you know, that some loves don't start with a spark or a flame. They just rise again and stay the same. We don't need years, just one more spring, one more harvest, one more thing to grow old slow, hand in hand, on this good earth and this holy land. So we said "I do" right here in the backyard. No need for show, no need for guard, just grace and grit and a love that grew like corn in July, strong and true. Now the lanterns glow, the stars come out, and we dance barefoot without a doubt. And if we're slow, well, that's just fine. We've got the rest of forever, one step at a time, right here in the backyard with Eugene you. Thank you for being here. Breaker, breaker, this is long haul loop. 10-4 on the line, got a story to tell you. I've logged 1,000,000 miles since '78, from El Paso dust to a snowstorm in Maine. Ain't got a house, but I got this old rig and a heart full of songs the radio can't sing. Met a waitress in Tulsa with coffee and grace. Slept in this cab with a smile on my face. She said, "You're too free." I said, "You're too kind." Now she's in my dreams every time I unwind. Yeah, I'm just a voice on the CB line, talking to ghosts in a sky so divine. No boss, no leash, just the road and me, and the stars up above keeping time with my speed. I may be old and my hair's turned gray, but I'm still rolling free, ain't that the way? So if you hear me late, just a whisper, this is Luke. I'm not lost, darling, I'm exactly where I look. I lost my brother in '93. Truck flipped in Iowa, never came home free. Now I say his name at every state line. Waylon, I'm passing through, you're still on my mind. I carry his photo on the dash real clean, and a Bible beside it, well worn and thin. When the storm gets loud and the tires hum low, I feel him right here, like he's driving me home. Yeah, I'm just a voice on the CB line, talking to ghosts in a sky so divine. No boss, no leash, just the road and me, and the stars up above keeping time with my speed. I may be old and my bones feel the cold, but I'd freeze out here before living in gold. So if you hear me late, just a whisper, this is Luke. I'm not lost, darling, I'm exactly where I look. They say retire, boy, take it slow, but stillness hurts more than the snow. The road's my church, the wheel's my prayer, and freedom's the only home I can bear. Yeah, I'm just a voice on the CB line, but I've lived more than most in this old rig of mine. When I'm gone, just let the engine run and play Hank on the tape till the rising sun. And if you're out there riding through the blue, say long haul Luke, I saw your light and I knew. Breaker, breaker, this is long haul Luke, signing off with love and clear skies over you. I knew her voice before I turned around, like a song I thought time had drowned. She stood there slow with a cane in her hand. And the years all fell like grains of sand. That bench is cracked, the paint's long gone, but the willow still sways where we carved our names on. She said, "You still wear that old brown hat?" I said, "Only 'cause you said I look like that." 50 years gone, and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need for words, no need to explain, just two old hearts beating the same. She sat down slow, I took her hand, back at the start where we began, on the bench by the creek, where we said forever, just you and me. They sent me off in '54, said don't come back, there's war, there's war. I wrote you letters, but none got through, and when I came home you'd moved with your kin to New. I waited 10 years, then let it be. Figured you found your own destiny, but I never married, never could see another woman who looked like thee. 50 years gone, and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need for vows, no need for rings, just the love that never takes wings. She smiled that smile, the one I knew, and I felt 16 all over you, on the bench by the creek, where the willow still speaks of me and you. Time stole our hair, it stole our youth, but it never touched the truth that some loves don't fade, don't bend, don't break, they just wait for the heart to wait. 50 years gone, but the love stayed true, and here we are with nothing to do but sit hand in hand, watch the water glide, and feel that old sweet quiet pride. So if we die here side by side, let them say we came to where we belong, on the bench by the creek, where we love too long to let go. The bench by the creek, still holds us, still knows our name. Same morning dew, but then one day in June I saw his wife standing in the barn doors thaw, sunlight on her hair, coffee in hand, and I felt something I couldn't command. I don't blame him for loving her. She's kind, she's strong, she's everything pure. He's a good man, he's my best friend, but I love her and it won't end. Not in fire, not in fight, just slow, quiet every night. And if I burn for this sin I've known, I don't blame him, I blame the road I've gone. She don't know, she'd never guess, and just smiles and how's your harvest, yes. But when she talks, I hear the grace, and I see a life I can't replace. I've walked away from that back porch light, fist clenched tight in the dead of night, prayed to God to take it away, but he just let it stay. I don't blame him for loving her. He built that home, he earned every word. He fixed her fence, held her through pain, while I just watch in the rain. And if I die with this truth in my chest, let them say I fought but failed the test. And if she's happy, that's all I know. I don't blame him, I just love her too slow. It ain't lust, it ain't rage, it ain't pride. It's just two souls who met on the wrong side of a fence, of a vow, of a sacred line. And I cross it every time in my mind. I don't blame him for loving her. He's the man she chose, he's the man she heard. I'm just the shadow, the one who sees the life I want on his knees. So I'll stay silent, I'll do my part, work the land, break my heart. And if I burn the flames be true. I don't blame him, I only blame. I don't blame him, I blame the wind that carried her voice to my sin.
Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You'll get no dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smile out at the rooster like you loved in disguise. And I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky. You taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said stay with me, and you gave me your knees. So we swung on that rope, laying low, for a love through rain or snow. Listen, no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossoms bloom. No rain, no church, no written vow, just us that swing, and the here and now. And if time could stop, I'd make it be right there under the apple tree. They sent me off in '62, said son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and then the war stole the days and the silence came in. I came home slow with a limp and a scar, knocked on your door but you weren't where you are. The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city, dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom. Still I believe in your promise to me, right there under the apple tree. 40 years passed, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though. You wrote I never married, never could see another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope, slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, I held you close like I promise to. No need for words, no need to be anywhere else. Just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited. No shoes, making hopes, love and rose like electric. Up hills like hills, so the night through till you asked me, Paul, what's your secret to life? I took a long breath and ended my strife. It ain't in the money, the car, or the name. No off that you give, not the one that you'll claim. Your mama taught me more than the fields ever knew, like how silence can speak when the sky turns blue. The things I tell you, son, if I could start again, work with your hands, but lead with your heart. When you fall, don't hide, let them be stung, and you'll take a boy once, your uncle, my pride, shot down in a jungle, nowhere to hide. His letter still burns in my Bible's old page. Tell Mama I smiled right to my last day. I learned that night God don't promise no ease, but He walks every step of your knees on the crease. And the strongest men ain't the ones who don't cry, they're the ones who still stand when the storm rolls high. The things I tell you, son, if I could start again, work with your hands, but lead with your heart. When you fall, don't hide, let them see your scars, and hold someone close through the long, hard stars. Don't chase the world, let it drove that old tractor from Kansas City to noon, plowed every acre beneath this red moon. But the crop I'm proudest of, that's you, my kin, raised you in faith, not just fed you and gin. When you hold your own child, just rock real slow, whisper their name like the Lord already knows. And when I'm gone, don't you plant me in stone, just put me beneath the big oak, take me home. Time's a wild horse, you can't rope it tight, so love while you can in the pale morning light. And when you get old and your knees start to groan, tell your story slow, like I'm telling you now, like I'm telling you now. The things I'd tell you, son, if I could start again: love deep, forgive fast, and live like you're known. When you're broke, don't beg, just keep working the land and thank God each night for the bread in your hand. If you die with no riches, but your heart's full and warm, you live like a man, you live like a man. The things I tell you, son, if I could stay just one more day. He's stepping down after 50 years, not because of doubt, but because it's time to rest. He reflects on faith, forgiveness, and the people he's loved. Ain't standing on no pulpit, just sitting here on my porch. Yeah, it'll leave there, but if you listen just one more time, I'll tell you what I learned in rhyming enough. But I ain't preaching, just talking plain, like a man who's loved and lost and gained. It ain't in the words, pain of witness, it's in the hands you hold. If you belong, so quick remember me when I'm neat gone told. Say you love God,
and he loved us all.
I baptized babies in that cold creek bed, buried soldiers with tears in my head, held the hand of the drunk, the thief, the shamed, and never once felt I was above the same. I sinned, I stumbled, I cried at night, but grace came quiet like morning light. Not with thunder, not with flame, just a whisper, son, I know your name. So I ain't preaching, just talking plain, like a man who's carried joy and pain. It ain't in the robes, it ain't in the choir, it's in feeding the hungry and lifting the tired. So if you remember me when I'm gone, say he loved God.
He loved God, and he loved us all.
When I stand before him, I won't speak loud, just bow my head and thank him proud for the wife he gave, for the souls he sent, for the chance to love and to repent. And now I ain't preaching, just resting my soul with a good book open and a heart made whole. If my voice still echoes in your mind, don't quote my words, just be kind. And when you see me in the dust where I'm gone, say he loved God,
And he loved us.
my last sermon. But I ain't preaching, just remembering him. And you. He remembers back-breaking workers pull on my boots and a lamb's call. He remembers back-breaking insurance that on my west on the walls bamboos. They remember back-breaking but we had honest days, and the sun bore down on our hard-earned ways. But the cotton didn't stop growing when the world was gone. Young King Arthur's daggone tradition, but man, good there ain't it. When the cotton stopped growing, we'd gather at dusk when the work was done, share a dip of tobacco and talk of the sun. Old man Jenkins would play his beat-up guitar, and we'd sing old songs beneath one bright star. The kids all left for the city's bright light, said, "Pa, this land won't feed us right." I didn't blame 'em, just nodded my head while the tears in my eyes stayed warm and red. Yeah, the cotton stopped growing when the times turned cold, when the rich got richer and the poor got sold. No more bales stacked high in the harvest moon, just silence and weeds in a long-gone tune. And the house stands empty, the well's running low. I still feel the ache when the cotton stopped growing. I reckon progress has its place and name, but it don't know my daddy's first and last name. It don't know the sweat, the prayers in the road, the pride in a harvest no one else would know. Now the cotton stopped growing, and so did I. Just a shadow on the porch as the years drift by. But if heaven's a place with a fence and a plow, I'll be back in the field with my face to the vow. And the Lord will say, "Son, you kept on sowing when the cotton stopped growing." But my heart kept growing when the cotton stopped growing. I stayed, I stayed. No drums, no piano, no piano. After 60 horses, I reckon it's time to go. The doctor says my back won't bend, and my knees scream every time I mend. I sold the tractor this morning to young Billy Joe, and said take care of her, she's got soul. But before I leave, I had to say to you, old friend, at the end of the day, dear old dirt, burning down, and you fed my family, carried me through droughts and floods, through joy and pain. You gave your best, and I did the same. I never thanked you, just took in toil, but I loved you, dirt, all the while. Yeah, I loved you like a man loves home, even when I was broke and all alone. I buried my dog beneath a sycamore tree, and my first corn crop near the old creek. You held my tears when Mama died, soaked them right up, never denied. I kissed your soil when my boy was born, and whispered grow strong like the fields at dawn. Now my hands are weak, my sight is thin, but I still feel you deep within. Dear old dirt, brown and true, you fed my family, carried me through droughts and floods, through joy and pain. You gave your best, and I did the same. I never thanked you, just took in toil, but I loved you, dirt, all the while. Yeah, I loved you like a man loves grace. You held my life in every trace. They'll pave you one day, I know it's true, turn you to parking, sell you to new. But when the wind blows through that empty lot, I hope it carries what I cannot. A whisper soft from an old man's soul, that dirt was holy, made him whole. Dear old dirt, rest in peace. You gave a poor man a life of ease, not in gold, but in bread and pride, in honest sweat and arms open wide. So when I go, wild grass grow, and let me turn to dust like I belong back to you, my old dirt, where I'm from. Dear old dirt, thank you for everything.
No me saying no dread, knuckles bent from holding on through tears. You asked me, Pa, what's the secret to life? I took a long breath and ended my strife. It ain't in the money, the car, or the name. It's in love that you give, not the one that you claim. Your mama taught me more than the fields ever knew, like how silence with sky turned blue. The things I tell you, son, if I could start again, work with your hands, but lead with your heart. When you fall, don't hide, let them see your scars, and hold someone close through the long, hard stars. Don't chase the world, let it come to your door. The best things in life you already saw. I lost a boy once, your uncle, my pride, shot down in a jungle, nowhere to hide. His letter still burns in my Bible's old page. Tell mama I smile right to my last day. I learned that night God don't promise no ease, but He walks every step of your knees on the crease. And the strongest men ain't the ones who don't cry, they're the ones who still stand when the storm rolls high. The things I tell you, son, if I could start again, work with your hands, but lead with your heart. When you fall, don't hide, let them see your scars, and hold some
come to your door. The best things in life you already saw. I drove that old tractor from Cape-Sea to noon, plowed every acre beneath this red moon. But the crop I'm proudest of, that's you, my kin, raised you in faith, not just fed you and gin. When you hold your own child, just rock real slow, whisper their name like the Lord already knows. And when I'm gone, don't you plant me in stone, just put me beneath the big oak, take me home. Time's a wild horse, you can't rope it tight, so love while you can in the pale morning light. And when you get old and your knees start to groan, tell your story slow, like I'm telling you now, like I'm telling you now. The things I'd tell you, son, if I could start again. Love deep, forgive fast, and live like you're known. When you're broke, don't beg, just keep working the land. And thank God each night for the bread in your hand. If you die with no riches, but your heart's full and warm, you live like a man. You live like a man. The things I tell you, son, if I could stay just one more day.
He's stepping down after 50 years, not because of doubt, but because it's time to rest. He reflects on faith, forgiveness, and the people he's loved. Ain't standing on no pulpit, just sitting here on my porch. You had to leave there, but if you listen just one more time, I'll tell you what I learned in
rhyming enough. But I ain't preaching, just talking plain, like a man who's loved and lost and gained. It ain't in the words, ain't of witness, it's in the hands you hold. If you belong, so quick remember me when I need God's old. Say he loved God and he loved us all. I baptized babies in that cold creek bed, buried soldiers with tears in my head, held the hand of the drunk, the thief, the shamed, and never once felt I was above the same. I sinned, I stumbled, I cried at night, but grace came quiet like morning light. Not with thunder, not with flame, just a whisper, son, I know your name. So I ain't preaching, just talking plain, like a man who's carried joy and pain. It ain't in the ropes, it ain't in the choir, it's in feeding the hungry and lifting the tired. So if you remember me when I'm gone, say he loved God. He loved God and he loved us all. When I stand before him, I won't speak loud, just bow my head and thank him proud for the wife he gave, for the souls he sent, for the chance to love and to repent. And now I ain't preaching, just resting my soul with a good book open and a heart made whole.